Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Like I said in my last video, if you watched that one, it was a really quick one. Try not to say welcome back because it's been so long, but in my last video I basically just introduced everything back, introduced everyone and myself back to the channel because it's been so long since I have recorded and put out a video. So just to recap really quick, grad school, COVID, lots and lots and lots of stuff going on at work, and then also I had a baby. So I am recording this video at 36 weeks pregnant, and yeah, doing a lot of prep stuff. So this video is right along the lines of preparation. So I'm basically going to be letting you guys know what's in my hospital bag. I know that I've been seeing pregnancy announcements left and right all over my Facebook, all over Instagram. Me and my husband, we did not decide to do an announcement before the baby has been born. So we've really enjoyed all this time. I've been super busy the whole time that I've been pregnant. This is really the first real break that I'm having, is right now during the holidays. So like I said, we're really excited. We did not do a pregnancy announcement, but I have seen lots and lots of pregnancy announcements, and congratulations to everyone. If you do have questions, feel free to hit me up. And if you need some pointers on what to put in your hospital bag, or if you want to ask me what I felt was useful, didn't end up using, wish I wouldn't have brought, whatever, hit me up and I'll be glad to answer your questions. So I'm going to jump right in and let you guys know what I have so far in my hospital bag. Okay, so first things first, my husband and I did a labor and delivery tour a couple weeks ago. And it was virtual because COVID, but we did a virtual labor and delivery tour. And so of course they did the whole run through of like, you know, where we're gonna go, like what the labor and delivery rooms look like, all that good stuff. But they also went over some tips, I guess, on things to bring, things not to bring. And then I've been doing some of my own research during this time. So my bag has pretty much been packed. My husband's working on his own bag. So my bag is gonna also have the baby stuff in there. I'm not doing a separate bag for the baby, but yeah, my husband has his own bag and he'll be like putting his own stuff in there. If you're interested in what he ended up bringing, let me know and I'll be glad to share. But for starters, I know that a lot of people mention having like comfort items from home is something that's really useful. And during the labor and delivery tour, they did mention that like hospital pillows suck, which, you know, I know also. So first things first, I have the original bag that this pillow came in. This is just like an extra pillow that I have in the house. It's just a feather pillow. So I put the pillow back in this bag, also with a plush blanket. So the pillow is here with a pillowcase already on it, and then I have the blanket also. So this can just go over top of me in the hospital bed, and I can use this either in the labor and delivery room if we're there for a long time, and then also in the mother baby unit, which is like the recovery type room that you get moved to. So I have this stuff just so I can be comfortable, have my own blanket, have my own pillow, have a pillow that's at least supportive or like comfortable or whatever. So that is the first thing that I'm bringing. My husband's also going to be carrying a lot of this stuff. So part of the ease of recording this video, I have everything right now in this Nike duffel, and this is what I was planning on bringing. My husband's also, well, he's bringing a duffel bag, but I'm moving my stuff to a like carry-on type rolling suitcase, so it'll be easier for him since he'll more than likely be the one carrying everything into and out of the hospital. So it'll just be easier on him just to have, you know, like his duffel, a rolling bag. I'm gonna bring my like diaper bag. I already have like a diaper like backpack type thing, and so I'm gonna bring that because I've kind of been using it as a purse these last like 2 weeks. So inside of the bag I have quite a few things. So okay, the first thing popping out is snacks, because that's what I most recently put in here. The labor and delivery nurse that did the tour did mention that it's a good idea to bring heavy snacks, just because they do have like restaurants and stuff in the hospital, like Subway, Starbucks, that type thing. But if you happen to deliver like in the middle of the night or super late, when nothing else is open, and there's vending machines also in the hospital, but if you happen to deliver in the middle of the night or at a weird time where nothing's open and it's going to be like hard to get out of the hospital and like go find something to eat too, then she recommended having heavy snacks. So My husband is also gonna pack, I think, most of his own snacks. I mean, we might share some, obviously, but I'm not planning on eating all of this while I'm having a baby, while I'm having a baby. So first things first, I love these Quest protein chips. So I got a 4-pack of these. They're super light, and like I said, I really like them. So got a 4-pack of Quest protein chips. Also got a bag of trail mix from Target. One of my favorite snacks, trail mix. I tried to stick to healthy stuff. I really like healthy snacks. In case you guys didn't know, really into like health foods and stuff. But I didn't want to bring like crappy stuff either, because I feel like the last thing I'm gonna want is to be like, you know, trying to recover from delivering a baby and feel nasty just from eating like crap that I brought. Unless I'm like craving something crazy, which I haven't had any crazy cravings the whole time, but if I just had a baby and I want like pizza, or I want like a foot long or something, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I have those snacks, and then I think I put some in the side here. Yeah, I have some dried mango. Really, really love dried mango. Also have some dried kiwi. What else? And oh yeah, some Justin's almond butters. I have 2 vanilla and 1 cinnamon flavor. So I really like, I just turned these around and still showed you guys the back. I really like these. I used to eat these all the time, so thought they'd be a good snack. Really good for energy too, so hopefully, you know, I'll be able to eat. And I love Power Crunch bars. So I got a box of Power Crunch bars. I just got the peanut butter flavor. There are, I think, well, it says there's 5 of them in here. So like I said, don't plan on eating all these, but I love these, and they're super light also. So got those, and I think that is it for snacks. Next, I have a container of sanitizing wipes or alcohol wipes. I do plan on, you know, if I'm not able to, my husband will do it, but we plan on wiping down everything possible in the room as soon as we get there, because it is a hospital, but still hospitals are not super clean. So I want to wipe down the bed rails, I want to wipe down stuff in the bathroom, wipe down the chairs, the, you know, everything that we're gonna have to be touching, I want to wipe it down. So got a container of sanitizer wipes. I have some Nike slides. I considered bringing like regular house slippers, and I didn't want to get like a new pair, and I didn't want to take my pair from home to the hospital, honestly. So I have my Nike slides just in case I want to like walk around the halls or anything. And these are super easy. And if I don't want to put my regular shoes on, or if I have like swelling for some reason, I haven't really had swelling like that, honestly. So don't know what to expect as far as that concerned, but I have read that it's common to like have swelling in your feet and stuff after you deliver. So just in case like whatever shoes I wore to the hospital aren't fitting right, I can slide these on. I can also use these in the bathroom or whatever, in the shower if I need to. So I have those. I also have these, which are not the cutest things. I found these at TJ Maxx, but I was looking for grip socks for a while, and I know that like typically when you go to the hospital they give you grippy socks, but I actually found these, and they look like little grandma slippers, but they have these little clear grips on the bottom. So I was like, these look, you know, fairly comfortable. I don't really want to be like getting socks and stuff all dirty and then like laying in the bed with them and stuff, but I felt like these were a good in between to slippers and grip socks. So I have these that I'm gonna, you know, plan to wear, and they're like cushy also, so it's not like walking flat on the ground with socks on. So if I need to like move around the room a little bit and I don't want my slides on, then I can just put these on. So I have those. I also have not packed any of my clothes in this bag whatsoever yet, and that's just because a lot of the joggers and like comfy shorts and stuff like that I'm planning on bringing is stuff that I've been wearing now, like around the house. And so I don't plan on bringing a lot of clothes, honestly, probably just a couple outfits, but for sure like sweatpants, joggers, that type thing, like stuff that's comfortable, and then like maybe some t-shirts and everything. But all that stuff is really quick stuff that I can just throw into the bag at the last minute if I absolutely have to. But right now I'm planning on putting it in the bag probably in a couple weeks, a little bit closer to my due date. Next, this may be a little bit extra, and I really went back and forth about whether I wanted to buy this or not, but I decided to go ahead and go with it. I got my own hospital gown. So this is from the Kindredly Brave. I think this, let's see, Kindred Bravely. Yeah, sorry. And so this is the universal hospital gown. And so it basically is made for like labor and delivery. So it has like openings here for like nursing and stuff, like on the side. It has an opening down the center if you need to do skin to skin. It has an opening down the back if you need an epidural. Yeah, and some of the hospital gowns that I saw like on Amazon and other places, people complained that they didn't open up far enough down the side in order to like nurse effectively. And then like the snaps in the front, maybe they had those and didn't have ones in the back or whatever. So I did get my own hospital gown, and this, I just got the gray color. It fits, it looks pretty big, but once my stomach is like in here, my stomach fills out a lot of the space. So, you know, I was just like, I don't want to have on a hospital gown that's like opening up in the back and like really uncomfortable just to have on and like distracting me. So this is like super soft. It's like cotton material, or like a, more like a jersey material, probably like a blend or something, but it is super comfy. It's dark. I will probably, I don't know how I'm gonna feel after having the baby, but if I need to wear this like when I get home, then I can just wash this and then it's something comfortable, I guess, if I just really need something like this in that first like couple of days. So I have that. I have these nursing bras that I got off Amazon, and if you guys want the link for any of this stuff, let me know. I just got this pack of 2, and they're pretty, I guess, standard. So they just have the little snap here that you undo and boom, there you go, snap it back. They're like really comfy. They don't have like wires or anything. I mean, I don't think you want wires in the beginning anyway, but they're super comfy. Like I said, it's a pack of 2, so I got a black one and a gray one. I'm bringing those 2, and then also this one that I got from Target, which has the same little snap. I don't know if you can see the last one that I did, but you just push in, pull it off, it opens up, and then you can just pop it back on and it snaps back in place. So I'm bringing 3 just in case, I don't know, there's a spill or whatever. Just gonna bring those to be on the safe side. I got this, not sure why I put it in my hospital bag, but whatever, it's in here. But it's just a sports bra that I got from Target, and it's also a nursing sports bra. So I didn't know, maybe I put it in there because I didn't know how much support I feel like I need after delivery and stuff. If I want to feel like a little bit more, I guess, tucked in, I don't know. Has a little bit more coverage to it too. Like I said, it's a sports bra, so it has like the razor back and stuff. And so I'm just gonna bring that, I guess, just in case. Next, this is not the most fun part about, you know, what you look forward to with labor and delivery, but it is something that I think has been one of the best suggestions that I've heard and seen, and necessary probably. So these are always like discreet disposable underwear. So at the hospital, I know that they usually give you like mesh underwear and then like a pad or something to go in there, like, you know, a big pad to go in there. And the mesh underwear, I've read different people say different things about them. So some people say like they're great, they work for them. Some people say they like ride up weird and they tear really easy and they're just, you know, a hassle. So either way, if I get those and I like them, great. And I'm sure they'll give me extra or whatever to take home. So if I like them, that's a plus. These are literally just, I'll show you the back if you've never seen them. People who have given birth, I know you know about these because, you know, everybody talks about them. If you haven't given birth yet and you're one of the people who I talked about that made announcements recently, these, I got them at Target. They just, you know, find your size. They just slip on. They're like underwear, and then throw them away when you're done using them. Like, simple. So those are in the hospital bag just in case the mesh underwear don't work. well for me while I'm at the hospital, and then, you know, obviously I'll bring them home and have some more. Next, I got a Haka. So if you are planning on nursing or like having a baby soon, had a baby, you probably know about the Haka already. But it is a silicone breast pump. I also recently went and picked up my actual breast pump. So if you guys want to know about which one I chose and all that kind of stuff, then I will let you know. Just let me know that you want to know. But this one isn't like a typical pump if you know anything about it. So this is the pack that comes with the silicone flower also that you stick in the top to prevent spills and stuff. But this is what the Haka looks like. And basically, from what I know about this, I know there's going to be like a learning curve and an adjustment period while I'm like nursing and stuff like that, and just finding what works for me, and you know, whatever. You can take all the tips in the world, but you're never really going to know what works for you until you're in the situation. So the Haka, I know when you're like nursing on one side, then you can like put the Haka on the other side and it'll catch like letdown and stuff like that. And I've seen them used 2 different ways. So I know on the actual like diagram here on the container, it shows one way to use it, but the way that I've seen it used on like Instagram and online and stuff is different. So on here, I think it just says to like squeeze and put it where it needs to be, put it on your boob, and then like let go, and the suction will naturally kind of like, the natural suction from the Haka is strong enough to like suction whatever and to catch letdown. I've also seen it done where people flip down the top like this and then put it on their boob and then flipped that part up, and it creates a seal and kind of like has enough suction. So I think both ways work pretty well. But I'm bringing this, and this is the one that also there's different ones, but this is the newer one that has the silicone on the bottom, so you can suction this. I'll show you guys. I just suctioned it to our dresser. You can suction it to like the table or whatever to make sure that it doesn't fall over. And then, like I said, you also have the silicone flower here that can just sit in the top to prevent spills and stuff. So I have this. I'm gonna bring it just so, you know, if I'm like starting to nurse and stuff right away, I can catch any letdown. Also, because I'm bringing this, I know that they also mentioned that they provide you with a pump in the hospital. The labor and delivery nurse did say do not bring your own pump to the hospital. She made that very clear. She said they have used the hospital pump, which I heard works really well. So I'm sure they'll like provide bags and stuff too. So if I have enough letdown or extra from the Haka, then I'll just be able to bag that up if I need to, if I'm there that long. Because I know in the beginning, it's mainly like colostrum and stuff like that. It's a whole different conversation. Anyway, next item I'm bringing is my own towel. So I know that the hospital will have towels. However, if I don't like the towels, or if the towels don't work that well, or if they're too small or whatever, I'm bringing my own towel. I told my husband to pack his own towel also. He's a little less particular, but I feel like once you're going through something like labor and delivery that's already fairly uncomfortable, there should be items that make you feel a little bit more like together, or like, you know, whatever. So then next is my toiletry bag that I'm bringing. I'm not overdoing it with the toiletries. I'm not overdoing it with a lot of my personal items, honestly. Like I said, I haven't thrown my clothes in the bag yet. I don't think I have like a ton of stuff at this point. I know some people bring like nothing, but I'm not bringing nothing. So in the toiletry bag, I did buy a couple like travel size items just so I didn't have to like bring all my stuff from home out the shower and like out the bathroom and stuff. And also there's some things that I can throw away once we're done at the hospital, because I don't really want to be like transferring everything back and forth. Hospitals are germy. So I have a little mini loofah, or scrubby, whatever you call this. My husband also has one. So we got these. So those quick, you know, showers, if they have washcloths and stuff, cool. But I want to bring this. And then I can just hang it in the shower there. Once I'm done at the hospital, I'm throwing this away. No reason to bring this home. It'll be done. Also, I use Cetaphil to wash my face. Found a travel size one. So this is perfect and just enough for me to use while I'm at the hospital. Didn't want to bring like a full-size lotion or anything, but CeraVe, I do use CeraVe. I use like a serum on my face, but I was like, I can use this lotion on my face while I'm there, and I can also use it on my body. I have pretty sensitive skin, so I have to be careful about lotions and stuff I use, so I'm bringing that. This toothbrush, this like travel toothbrush, was just in the little dollar section or the value section at Target, so just bringing this. I use an electric toothbrush, but I am not bringing my electric toothbrush to the hospital. That's just plain extra. So me and my husband both got these little travel size toothbrushes. If I need to throw it away after or whatever, if I leave it, it's no big deal. Got some deodorant, little travel size. Love me some Vaseline. Gotta have Vaseline. Didn't want to bring one from the house and lose it, so I got a new thing of Vaseline. I also use Dove soap, so I just got 2 of the Dove body washes, like the travel size, so I can just use those. And then I have a travel size toothpaste. And then I might have to change this up. We'll see. I'm going to ask them about it at the hospital. But this Lanolin nipple cream, I also got this, and I'm bringing it. It's not focusing, but whatever. You get the picture. So I heard that it's good to go ahead and bring nipple cream to the hospital. So that's what I'm going to do. But I also have seen things where people talk about how Lanolin is like not good or something, or like people try to get Lanolin free creams and stuff. So I'm going to look more into it. Right now, this is what I'm bringing. I don't think that I'm going to go buy anything else other than this before the baby comes. Like I said, I'll ask them about it in the hospital, and I'll do some of my own research. And if by the time the baby comes, I decide that this is not what I want to use, then I just won't use it. But I think it's going to serve its purpose for me being in the hospital. So that's what's in my toiletry bag. Keeping it real simple. There is no makeup in here. If I decide to bring a couple makeup items, then so be it, but I'm not someone who's real worried about that kind of stuff anyway, so I doubt I will be then. And then I also ordered some compression socks because I mentioned earlier that, sorry, the light's changing, the sun's trying to go down. But I also saw before and said earlier that I've seen where people have like swelling when their feet and stuff after they give birth, and like maybe when they're in the hospital bed, I'm not sure. But I ordered some compression socks for the hospital and for recovery. So these aren't just for my hospital stay. May or may not have swelling. If I do, then at least I have these. If I don't, then great. In those days after having the baby, if I have swelling or if I feel like I need more support in my legs, then I will have these ready to go. I only ordered 1 pair. I don't really think that I need a lot more, but I do have them just in case. And yeah, so the last couple items that I bought this little salt night light to go in the hospital room. I already know that I don't want all the bright lights and stuff on, so I have this just in case I am laboring at the hospital for a while. I don't know how things are gonna go. That's just part of this whole process, is the unknown. So if I am laboring there, I want most of the lights off, and or if not all of the lights off, and I want to just plug this in. We have salt lamps in our room on our nightstands, so I feel like this will kind of remind me of home, and it has like that soft glow, so I really want to just plug this in. I also have a lavender essential oil. Love essential oils, but I just feel like lavender, I've read a little bit about people bringing diffusers and stuff to the hospital. I'm not going to go that far as to bring my whole diffuser, but I am going to bring lavender, so if I feel like I need to sniff it, if I want to put a couple of drops on my pillowcase or on like a washcloth or something and just kind of like sniff it to relax me, then I have this so that I can do that. And then last thing is baby items. I'm not bringing too much for the baby. I am bringing a couple simple items. I know there's the whole thing about like, what if they're this size, what if they're this size. I'm bringing a couple newborn things and a couple 3 months things just in case the baby is too big or too small for certain things. So we'll see. I have just like 2 newborn onesies. So have those. I also really was looking forward to getting this. So this is just like a unisex sleep gown. I actually, back in college, worked at Carter's, and so always knew I was gonna get like these little nightgowns. So they snap here. You can snap them into legs, or you can. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, my camera died, so I'm just gonna finish this up on my phone. I was almost done anyway, so it's all good. I talked about how I have the 2 onesies. I was talking about the nightgown. So this snaps into a gown. So you can like undo these snaps and then snap them together, and it'll make just like an open gown, and it's like elastic at the bottom, so it makes it really easy for like diaper changes and stuff like that. So you can just lift it up the baby, change, pull it back down, and you don't have to have them be cold and like pull everything off. It also has like a hat and little socks, I believe. Yeah, socks with it. I mean, we'll see if we need that stuff. This is just, like I said, like a unisex one, so it just has like some sheep on it. So I'm gonna bring this for the baby. I'm also planning on washing it. I have a little hat and socks, also a little extra hat and socks. And then I also have this Calvin Klein set. I didn't want it to have words, but I just picked this up. It's just really cute, and it's also a 3 months, and I think that gown is also a 3 month, just in case the baby's a little bit bigger, then they'll fit into it. If they're a little bit smaller, the gown is something that'll still fit regardless. And it also has the little hand covers, so if their nails are kind of sharp or something, then, or if they're scratching, whatever, we'll be able to use that. Hopefully the baby likes being swaddled, because I'll probably just do that a lot too. But this has like the hat, the socks, a long sleeve just like shirt, and then pants to go with it. Not sure how the umbilical cord stump is gonna be, so I don't want anything that's gonna like super irritate it. So if I need a 2-piece, I have that. If I need a 1-piece, I have that. And that's all I'm bringing as far as baby clothes. I'm not gonna overdo it and bring like a ton of stuff. And then also, if I can find my phone. Oh, I'm on my phone. Pregnancy brain. So on my phone, I actually have like a couple more things that I know I'm planning on bringing that I just haven't put in the bag yet. One of those things are like a scarf or something, excuse me, a scarf or something to go on my hair. So when I'm like laying down or whatever, then my hair won't be all like all over the place. And I'm going to be sleeping at the hospital, I'm sure, for at least, you know, 1 night. So I'm going to bring a scarf or something for that. And then also, I've seen where some people have said that their hospital did not provide like nail clippers or like a nail file for the baby. And I know that when babies are born, because their nails have been growing, they can be kind of sharp. They can scratch themselves, they can scratch you, whatever. So I'm gonna also throw in clippers or like a nail file. We have a little kit for like the baby. So I'll probably throw that in the bag just to make sure we have that in case we need it. But yeah, that is all that I have in my hospital bag right now. If you guys have any questions for videos that you'd like to see, obviously, like I said, if you're watching this video, I've already gone through the process of having the baby. Baby's already here. So I'm glad to answer any questions that you may have about what my process was like, or anything that you are apprehensive about or want to know more about. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.